That's the most annoying way I've ever heard that word said.
Boxed?
Yeah.
What you mean? Like boxed?
Like, what's that word you don't like?
Al dente!
Yeah.
I can't even say it regular. No, boxed has nothing on al dente.
No, but it's like that.
That's what I want for Christmas. I want everybody to get al dente out of it. I don't want no fucking chef to bite into some fucking green beans and be like, they're al dente. I never want to hear that word again for Christmas. Please do me that favor, America. The world. Find out how to say al dente in every language and fucking 86 it. I gotta cheer up. I just said it doesn't feel like Christmas.
Well, your hat says bah humbug.
Does it?
It does.
That's how you say al dente and fucking...
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. I was just gonna go on another rant. Thank you. You saved me. Merry Christmas. Welcome to episode 73 of the I Say That to Say This podcast.
The Chrihma Special.
The Chrihma Special.
Or the Chrimisode.
Nah, I think I'm rolling with the Chrihma Special. They make it very clear, like, you gotta say it in your Plies voice.
Okay, that's what.
Dead ass. Do you remember putting like 1,000 things on your Christmas list? My Christmas list as a kid, when you had to write it out, it used to be 2 pages. At first.
I had like... Nah. I think, if I remember correctly, I had like a few really amazing things. Because I don't want you to get
smart.
Me a bunch of these fucking bullshit
Yeah, that's
things.
how it
like,
got.
I got 35 things for you, but they're all...
Took me about 7
cars.
It took me about 7 Christmases to condense. All right, just give me a PS4. But,
right, that's all I have. That's it.
But I was
that's
like
it.
13, and it was like one of my last
nothing,
Christmases. Like
you have to do that. But I think I was always like that. Like I would always ask for just a few, like really
PS4,
good
like
things.
PS1, no, that thing. But,
you know, PlayStation.
You know, PlayStation, right? You know what I mean. I just realized I said that. But yeah, they're very smart to do that early. I used to have wild shit, like 2 pages. Like I want used to go through the fucking Toys R Us book. Like yep. Give me that. Oh, they got those too. I'll take all of those.
You know, that's what like Amazon shopping is now. Like I put it in, like sometimes I don't get it forever. But I put it in the shopping cart and it's like it's mine already, but I haven't even gotten it yet.
You just hit on something. Maybe that's why Christmas doesn't feel the same. Amazon, to me, free shipping for whatever I wanted was as good as Christmas. When that shit was on my front step, I was like, oh, it's lit. Come home from work, like, got a package, don't I?
That's why Christmas is extremely difficult for me now. Because like I didn't really get you anything yet. Because I didn't have, but the sad thing was I didn't even have time to go on Amazon and get it. Like I didn't even have time to online shop. Like that's a problem. But
and you know me.
But like if I see something throughout the year that I think you want, I get it for you. So 100%. Like Christmas, I'm like, I don't know what to 100%. Get. Like there's nothing that, because as soon as I know it, I try and get it, because I like to give Christmas at any time. Like it shouldn't be, I don't know. I just feel like it's a big, like it's like a overdone, you know, like it's exaggerated for no reason.
You get what you want all year, and then you feel it. Not you get what you want, but
right.
You know, like it's not. I'm not a kid. I like something in fucking July, or if I like something, December 3rd, I'll get it. Right. Like I'm not gonna be like, all right, wait till Christmas. Go
ahead. Sorry.
No, please.
I think that's why everybody's upset all the time at Christmas now, because like I remember back in the day, Christmas used to be like. All year.
No, go ahead. I'm rolling.
It was, you know, like put it on your Christmas list. Put it on your Christmas list. You didn't get it early. Yeah.
No, not at all.
Now everybody's spending so much money. that they're upset.
50,000 on my Christmas is disrespect.
It's and like
see that
people feel like
those
they
big ass weddings. I guess that also sets the bar. And you know what's crazy? You get me great Christmas gifts. I want to be very clear. But the coolest Christmas gift to me was the brocade. Because I was like, it was like very original, and I was like, wow, you can tell that this was heartfelt. And
you've been hard to shop for. Because I'm not like, ooh, I'm gonna save this for Christmas.
Sure.
I just get it.
But see, and that's why I'm like, nah, don't worry about Christmas. Like, you don't need the pressure.
I know.
Like, I'm always like,
I didn't even have time to feel the pressure until like 2 days ago, and I was like, fuck, I haven't even gotten Bo anything for Christmas. Like, I wasn't pressured. But like, I was like, oh no.
No, don't feel the pressure. I want it on the record. Don't feel the pressure of Christmas for the rest. All right, for like 7 more Christmases. Don't feel the pressure.
The 8th one though.
Yeah, that 8th one.
You've been.
I don't know.
Okay.
Like
all right. That's fair. That's fair.
I'm just throwing everything out there because I'm giving up a fucking smartphone.
I think. Would you rather? Sorry.
No, go ahead. I'm rolling.
I think like
it's payback for me interrupting your read.
Oh yeah. Now I forgot.
Would I rather had I had a memory.
50,000 on my head is disrespect.
So would you rather get stuff all year long, or would you rather have a bomb ass Christmas gift?
That's a really good question, because I'd like to say all year long, but like, I'm to the point where, that's where it go when you're in love and you're a working, functioning adult. You get what you want when you want, right? Yeah. So I think, and since we've been together, it's always been like nonstop gifts and all this other shit. I think it would actually be cool. I mean, I always try it, but I think I fuck it up though.
You do.
I do. Yeah. I just realized I fuck it up when I'm like, no gifts. We're not gonna do it.
And then you do some wild ass shit.
But that's why I'm always like, don't worry about it. Like because it's cool for me to just get it.
No, but I like giving stuff to you too, so it's hard for me not to.
But that's why I get.
It's hard.
I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna fuck it up. Because I'm not gonna be on I'm not gonna have my smartphone, so I'm not gonna be on Amazon all day and looking at jewelry posts on the gram. So I think we'll be good. Okay. I think I'll keep it together.
Okay.
I'll definitely keep it together. When did you find out that Santa wasn't cutting the check? I mean, Santa wasn't.
You fucked that.
Yeah, I fucked it all the way up, like totally butchered it. I had 3 different ways I wanted to go about this. And I all just meshed in my brain. Welcome to the podcast, ladies and gentlemen. When did your mom break the news to you?
I think it was 5.
5 years old?
5.
God damn. Have a heart.
Fucking
vegans. That's.
No, but I am appreciative that I knew.
Okay.
Like
5?
I don't feel like I was lied to. Like, do you feel like you were lied to? Like, some people feel like they were lied to.
I don't feel like I was lied to.
Even if it was when you were a kid, you were like, oh, I can't believe they lied for this long, and you're over it now. Like, I feel like as soon as I asked, she was like, "What do you think?" And I told her, and she was like, "Well."
Wait, what did you say? Do you remember what you said as a kid?
No, I have no idea.
Okay. But whatever you said, it was like, well, let me tell you. Let me give you the real. After that, okay. And see, I don't feel lied to. Because that would have been cool.
Did you when you found out?
I feel I don't feel lied to, but I feel like I need now. I need an explanation, but nobody ever. Once I found out, I don't even.
It's not talked about.
It's not talked about. Right.
Like the big secret.
Right. And now that I'm 30, I'm like, hold on. Like, what were you thinking? Like, when were you gonna tell me? Like, well, I'm gonna do that this. I'm gonna fuck up Christmas because I'm gonna go there. Like, take me through the process. I'm gonna like, what? So what was going on? It was all good. Like,
and then I'm just supposed to forget about it.
I was just like, I didn't forget. I'm gonna bring this up now. Like, what's up? Let's go from the beginning now. First Christmas. See, and I found out because
how old were you? 17?
Nah, did. I just got a car. That's very funny.
5.
Yeah, no. I'm trying to remember the Christmas. I was probably like 7 or 8, and so I guess 5 isn't that bad. But I got a pump fake one more year out of it too. After that, that's when I went hard. I went home.
Well, I didn't. My mom said, my brother. So I had to pretend I didn't know, which, as a kid, I was like, oh, great, more presents.
I just realized I never ratted. Like, I never... I just... once I knew, it was like, you on you.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I never thought about that until just now.
We, what does that make us?
Which
it's like an accessory after the fact or something, like... Imagine, I'm the older sister, so I only have a younger brother. But imagine having an older sibling and being like, "But you didn't tell me that."
Yeah, like, well, what's up? Well, okay, true.
Like, I'm supposed to be able to. There are parents. I'm supposed to be able to trust you. Like,
my brother, my younger.
But I think everybody's just like.
But my sister was in on it. My sister's 8 years older than me, though. Yeah. She was always like. It's a different bracket. Right. But she was in on it, and that's what blew it for. That's what blew it for me. I'll never forget the Christmas because I remember I got a go-kart, and I remember thinking like, I'm gonna hear it. You gotta hear it, right? So then I was up late, obviously, and I remember hearing like, like the rat, and I was just like, oh, wait a minute. Like, oh, it's true. Like, damn, Santa isn't real. Like, damn, your parents do this. Like, your kids tell you. Kids talk. Like, in fucking whatever grade you're in, like, oh, Christmas break, like, Santa isn't real, Yeah. And, you don't pay that shit no mind, because you're taught, like, no, fuck what your friends are going to talk about. They're going to get cold. So, I remember hearing my sister, like, oh, man. And I played it cool. That Christmas, I played it cool. I've always been this way, but I wasn't necessarily conspiring at that moment, but I remember being like, I'm not going to say nothing. Like, right. And then the next Christmas, I was like, PS4 or nothing. PS whatever, like PlayStation or nothing. And then from there, I think nobody ever spoke about it, and I didn't ruin it for my brother.
So weird.
That's crazy. Like, it's
weird. Santa is weird.
When do you tell your kids? Like, now.
When they ask.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. When they ask. That's valid.
Or like I say that, but like, what if our kids are just like, better not ask? I feel like
10. No,
way
10
before
like
then. Way before.
See, I'm fucking up like the grades now. I don't know
either, but I feel like 10 is like a. I was 5.
I
was 5. I handled it properly. I think it depends on your kid.
Like 9. I'm gonna be the opposite of that I am to adults.
Yeah, we're gonna be be completely.
I'm not that nice to adults, but kids, I'll be like, yo, whatever.
I'm gonna be like, no. They need to know.
But like
just
10.
Santa, they're just babies.
Yeah, exactly. Like 10 would be my or like 9.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of like my little cousin's
I bet it depends on if it's a girl or a boy.
I don't know what you think, but I think it would be the opposite. Like, I would tell the girl first, like, yo, never let anyone pull a fast one on you. Like,
that's smart.
I swear.
Smart.
But like a boy, I'd be like, all right.
Man,
I'll let you get your shit off.
Okay.
You'll figure life out. But I'd see this Christmas special turned out better than I expected.
Yeah.
I planned on it being 4 minutes.
This is the longest notes I've ever seen.
Yeah, because I was just like, it's Christmas.
Brismas.
The Brimma. Grimmel. And I guess, do you have to well, I guess the Christmas special is over.
No, whoa. You're going to talk about the Holland Tunnel. Where the fuck is that anyway?
I never take it. I forget. I'm like, what a trash New Yorker.
Well, it's Jersey. It's Jersey to New York, though. It's like from Jersey to New York. I always don't know where. Yeah, not that I would know where.
That's why I like kind of was like, I'm like, I don't even take the Holland Tunnel. Like, I didn't.
Somebody got 21,000 signatures. Like the 21,000.
Wait, what exactly happened with it?
So basically, they did trash decorations. They've been up there for years and years and years, like people's whole lives. and there's like a Christmas tree over an inn.
That's crazy. The woman from Florida is telling me about the Holland Tunnel. I'm sorry.
Because I just read it. Because I was like, what the fuck decorations on the wreath in the O and then another wreath in the U. So it was like just fucking weird decorations. So he signed a petition because it was annoying to them going from Jersey to New York to see that the decorations were just not flowing. Off? Yeah. So wow, they took away one wreath. 21,000 signatures.
That's a lot.
21,000.
Yeah, I regret not reading. This is good.
They took away a wreath.
I'm doing a service right now.
A Christmas tree in the A, and then a wreath in the O. So there's just 2 decorations now. They removed the third one. So now it's lopsided, even though it fits in the letters.
Wow, that's amazing. You're not pissed yet? Not pissed, but
no. Like, it's kind of like the Black Mirror special, like how everything just catches on fire.
She's gonna help us out. I want to see it.
Just about 10 minutes ago, Port Authority workers spent 15 minutes taking down the wreath that hangs over the letter U in the tunnel. But there is still more work to be done before morning.
More work to be done before morning.
That looks like shit. That's why I had to.
But if you don't see the letters, it looks even. If you're looking at the letters, it looks fucked up.
It looks fucked up. But see,
but that's what I mean. Now, if you don't see the letters, it's just gonna be a big sign and like a wreath, a Christmas tree. And then all this space over here. And I'm like...
all that money for every fucking... we paid a lot of tolls.
21,000 people.
But that's what I was going...
annoyed by that? But it's for Christmas.
But it's going to your office every morning, and it probably just... wherever they're going in the morning, you don't want to go.
You know what it comes back to? They're spending too much money on Christmas. And they're mad about their life. Like, that is exactly... that all twisting to the fucking Holland Tunnel. People are mad about their lives.
Oh my god! This is in the morning. They're in traffic. Like,
yeah.
They forgot their Easy Pass. Shit's just all fucked up.
Yeah. Spilled their coffee.
The coffee's trash. That's when you get a trash coffee.
Oh yeah, it's warm.
Just like these fucking decorations.
So offended
that
I
Wait, where? I gotta know where he got the 21,000. Like I'm doing this. I did this.
It's a petition. It's an online petition. You can just email.
I did this a great disservice, but that's what I mean. Like 21 bands is a lot. Like I guess one Facebook post away. You're always one Facebook post away. Like
I'm sure there's a fucking angry driver, New Yorker, New Jersey, New Yorker.
Right. Secret Facebook.
It's probably an open Facebook.
Sure, you're right. God damn. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Filthy animals. I had some gray area shit that I wanted to go into. But you know what? I think I will. Merry fucking Christmas.
Okay.
I wasn't gonna go there, but fuck it. Macaulay Culkin resurfaced. He did. What is that? Google. Yeah, there you go.
First of all,
the power of fucking.
He looked so much better than he did
on Joe Rogan's podcast.
No, not even then. Like before that. But like before that, when I was like,
when he was out in the street in that leather jacket, looking like Thriller.
Like, you look like I mean, I'm not gonna go into what he looked like to me, but so he was not right.
He
I was like, wow.
Google must have cut him a big bag because I gotta watch the whole Joe Rogan interview, but if I'm not mistaken, he hates it. I could be wrong, but he hates like don't make me. I'm not gonna fucking grab my face. Like, don't make me do that. Right? So he
didn't do that in the commercial though, did he?
No, but that's what I mean. For him to jump back into the bag,
but he was like, one condition: I'm not doing this shit.
He should have did it. He should have. But anyway, and you know what?
Then they would have asked you to do it again. He was like, nah, I'll do it for you. I'll do it for whatever you're gonna pay me, but I'm not doing this shit.
And for our YouTube subscribers, I swear to God, I'm gonna get better with Final Cut Pro, so I could flip this thing around for you. I'm working. It gets greater later. But I wanted to point out that I always see it online when people are like, what did Kevin's dad do for a living? I never lived in a house like this.
It looks like,
but I always think it's like it's like a regular Manhasset house. And I always used to think like, I see houses like that all the time.
Yeah.
And it was always
but
that
to
weird.
me, it was like a fucking mansion.
Sure. I mean, it's a big ass crib. I don't want to do it.
Yeah, but it's regular around here.
Sure. And that's why I was always weird. Like, damn, what the fuck is on the other? Like, and see, and to another point, we talked about Richie Rich and what he did. Like, Macaulay Culkin was just lit to me always. Like, god damn. So they got Macaulay Culkin to jump back in his Home Alone bag for a Google Home commercial.
Dad? Hey Google, what's on my calendar today?
You have one event called House to Yourself.
Oh yeah. Google, add aftershave to my shopping.
Alexa, play the Chrihma Special.
Remind me to clean these sheets later.
Okay, I'll remind you.
You're definitely gonna pull this from YouTube.
Someone's at the front door.
What do I owe you?
Looks like you paid online.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Okay, cool.
Hey Google, turn down the temperature 2 degrees. Hey Google, begin Operation
It's funny that they got him to come back out of his bag.
I don't think I saw. I think it stopped.
Better get out of here before somebody sees us.
How?
First of all, I just want to point out that that's a fire commercial by Google. I'm glad they got Macaulay Culkin to come get back in his bag. It was just very well put together, but it got me going. Like, hey Google, lock the doors, and that fucking automatically was like. I was like, oh boy. See, I was refreshed, and I didn't want to bring it up because I was like, all right, we're fresh off the gray area episode. I missed my window. I'll save it. But while we're here, I just couldn't let it go. Like I was like, I don't like it. That's the problem. Like AI learning all of our like lock the door. Like it's just
they can lock us in.
Yeah, like, or you can get locked in. Like
lock you in. Like we'd have some like crazy ass windows that you can't break, or like close the storm shutters or something, and then like turn off the air.
This is what, and and see, that's even we'll get there for a second because that's some shit, right? And you just took it even further. But I would like imagine like look at what red light cameras do. They're already a pain in the ass,
right?
Like when technology consumes us that much, it's gonna be like. I just can't handle it. I can't. I'm like, this is too much. Like, me just saying to my voice, lock the doors. Like, I was like, I don't know. Like, I look at all, like, the Yahoo, Facebook breaches and all this other shit. I'm like, damn, now you're in my crib. Like, now you can steal my car with a thing. Yeah,
like,
right. I'm like,
you get locked in your house.
And, like, you just talked about. Like, so
like,
say
even
a
if
fucking.
It's accidental.
That's what I mean. Like, Hurricane Sandy.
Right.
Or a big hurricane comes through.
Power.
And the power goes out. And the shit's supposed to be solar powered,
right?
Bullet, fucking EMP proof and all that other bullshit. But like, shit happens, and I don't. And like you said, and that's where, like you said, I don't want to be locked in my crib where I have artificial windows and some shit, and the air's fucked up, and like it's so tight. I was like, I don't like.
I want to be able to.
We're putting ourselves out of control.
Yeah.
And I think if the robots are going to take over. It's the long play of like we'll slowly get into their lives and slowly, and I like that's the last step. I don't even have a light switch anymore. Like the fucking clapper was one thing,
right?
now
Google turn on the lights.
And especially if I'm like Google turn on the lights or Google dim the lights 17 lumens, and it just like right. That means it's always listening, and I think that's annoying with my Alexa, and now my whole house is like. I was like, and that's
why I never got one, and I was like happy when you didn't open it, and it's fine now, but like, that shit weirds me out. I don't know.
Sure, and we'll probably look on this episode, look back on this episode like 24 years from now and be like, the fuck were we thinking?
Oh,
yeah, yeah, like remember that episode? We'll be in the woods somewhere, ass naked, rubbing sticks together.
Zero
like,
technology.
We knew this would happen. Damn. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah. I'm thankful for you. I'm glad I'm gonna have you in my stocking tomorrow morning.
And that's it.
And that's all she wrote. Now that I spilled wine and Moscato everywhere. Beautiful, beautiful people. Ciao for now.
Subscribe to our channel.
Subscribe to the channel. And happy holidays to you. I was just going to go further, but I'm going to say happy holidays to you. And
Bah humbug.
welcome to episode 72. No, I'm dead ass. But, hold on, I'm going to stop this. Boom. You're a genius.